the fake oranges in here as part of her present. And then obviously this is not just for decor, she can put fruit in it too, but I thought the oranges would be a fun idea to add for her gift. And then the pot holders like this that she had on her registry were sold out, so I just picked up this gray one from Dollar Tree, and I just got one. So it's just a silicone glove for heat resistant, and it says up to 500 degrees Fahrenheit. And next, I did not take these out of the packaging because it's pretty well packaged in there, but these are black marble coasters, so I'll try and find a picture and put it on there for you guys, but it's just a set of 6 black marble coasters for her. Those are from Amazon as well. I think most of this is. Next on their registry was this magnetic butter dish. So the knife actually sticks to this because it's supposed to be a magnet. So it comes with a knife. So I thought that was cool, and I kind of want one for myself now. You can see there's a little circular magnet right on the top there. Next, this wasn't on her registry, but this is one of my favorite things that I got. And I found it at Bed Bath & Beyond, but they did sell it on Amazon actually for cheaper. So that's where I got this. So I just thought it'd be nice to get her one of these. And it's so cool because I can do multiple things. So it's a jar opener. You can grab, hot stuff with this because it is silicone and it has some insulation there. It's supposed to keep your microwave clean, so it is a microwave mat, or you can put it on the turntable, or you can put it over top of a bowl. Yeah, lots of different things you can do with this. So this was around $8 on Amazon. Alright, and the last thing in this bag, I got them a set of flatware, and this was from Walmart, so it's the Better Homes and Gardens brand. And this was the black 20-piece flatware set in the mirror finish, again from Walmart. Has everything in there, and these coasters are quite large, so they barely fit in the bag. I thought about wrapping this separately, but then I would have 3 presents for her, and I thought that was a little too much, so I just kind of put it in the middle of the bag. And see how it doesn't quite have enough room. It kind of bulges the bag out a little bit, but I figured it's fine. It's just very heavy. So that's everything in there besides the oranges. And I just stuck the green tissue paper in there as the main color, and then the purple in the back as kind of an accent. Sorry. Alright, next. This is a lot lighter because it doesn't have those coasters in there. But I got this bag from Dollar Tree. It's a nice large one. It says on your wedding day with flowers all around. And it has the pattern on both sides. And I just stuck in a little bit of green tissue paper to use for this bag because I figured that would work best with this design. Right, and then to go with that black dish towel that I got her, I got the dish drying mat. So I just think these are really nice to have, and even if they have a dish rack, they didn't have any of these on their registry, so I just picked it up for $1 for them. Then I also just got a couple of things from Dollar Tree. Just as like, I think I did get stuff off their registry too, not just from Dollar Tree, guys, but I think these are nice, like, kind of fillers and just to make a gift feel more whole. I don't know. So I didn't get anything orange off their registry, but like I said, orange is their kitchen color that was on there, so I just picked up an orange triple action Ajax from Dollar Tree. And they had the Dawn and the Palm Olive, but you just get less in there for $1. And I thought this one actually smelled the best out of all of them. And then I got, obviously, this soap dispensing brush to put it inside. So now for the things off their registry, I got them this stainless steel spoon rest. And this was an Amazon purchase as well, but it's just from the OXO brand. And then their registry was actually off of Zola, so I ordered this off the Zola website. This is a silicone, like, reusable Ziploc bag container, and it's from the brand Stasher. So I think this might have been a little bit less expensive than other, silicone reusable Ziploc bag brands. And it's just one in here, and it says that you're supposed to be able to refrigerate it, and you can cook it inside of it in the oven up to 400 degrees. It's dishwasher and microwave safe. So this was on their registry, so I just got them one. Then the last thing were these Harvest Produce bags. So there's a couple different sizes in here, and this is off of Zola.com as well. So the last thing I got for them actually isn't going to be here till after the shower, but it was on their registry and I wanted to get it for them. It was the hook thing for your keys to put by the door, and it actually said it was magnetic. So I thought that was cool, and I purchased that for them. Like I said, it won't be here yet. Alright, so I'm just going to put in this light mint green tissue paper that came in that same set with the leaf and birch design and everything. And I think this dark green tissue paper is from Christmas because I am reusing it. I'm just going to put a couple of these in the back just because they're a darker color. There's a lot of space to fill in here, so I'm going to put more tissue paper in it just to fill it up. So I got 3 of these dark green sheets in there. Sorry, I just realized I did that backwards. But you get the idea. So I meant to put the light tissue paper in front and the dark in back. So that's kind of what it would look like when it's done. I'll fix that later. Alright, so that is all for the bride for the wedding that I am a bridesmaid in. But I do have one more thing to show you guys. So it's right behind me here. It's very heavy. Okay. I am afraid this bag is going to rip. It's very heavy, you guys. It says congrats. And it's a cake. This is the side. It's like a watercolor design. This is from Dollar Tree. I'm going to put this down on the ground now before the bag breaks. So this is for another friend that I know who's getting married just in the next couple of weeks here. So I wasn't able to make it to her shower, but I did still want to get her something. So some of this is from Dollar Tree, a couple of things off her registry, same as the other one. So they had one of these on their registry from Bed Bath & Beyond, but I did pick this one up from Dollar Tree because I knew I could find it there for $1, and I have one and it works just fine. So it's the over-the-cabinet towel bar, and as you can see, it expands. And there is some padding on the back so it doesn't scratch up your cupboards. So that's a great deal for $1. I think at Bed Bath & Beyond it was like $8.99 or something like that. And then I did also pick up some pieces from that gray utensil set. So you can see I got the spoon and the slotted spatula here, and then that same knife and the mini whisk, tongs, and then a baster. So I just wrapped it up with some ribbon, tied it in a bow, and then I just picked them up a couple of picture frames. So this is one that I have some engagement photos in of me and my husband. So it's just a string and then a couple clothespins so you can attach photos there. As well as this picture frame that's got the geometric details in it, the 3D design, and then the stand on the back to stand it up, or you can also hang it from the hooks on back. You know what I'm talking about. So there's a couple picture frames. I want to show you the card because you're supposed to open the card first, right? So I just picked up the 2-for-1 cards. It says, as you begin the joyful journey of sharing one love, one lifetime. It says, may the Lord be your guiding light and his presence bring you endless joy, rejoicing with you on your special day. And then it's got a Bible verse there, Psalm 128:5. Then from her registry, so like I said, this was on her registry, but I didn't actually buy it off of there. And on Bed Bath & Beyond, it wouldn't let you mark something as purchased if you didn't buy it on their website. But I figured you could have a couple of these and use them a couple of different places in the house. So if they got two, it doesn't matter. So, and then from their registry on Amazon, I bought this 3-pack of baking sheets. I thought it was upside down, but it wasn't. I had it right the first time. There's a few, like, the packaging is falling apart, so I'm trying to be really gentle with it. But yeah, it's just a pack of 3 baking pans, and it says Bradshaw Home on the back. Or Good Cook. I'm not exactly sure what the brand is. I just got it off their registry. Okay, so next, this was another thing that was on their Bed Bath & Beyond registry, but I did find it on Amazon for cheaper, and also Bed Bath & Beyond I did not want to order from their website, and when I was already ordering from Amazon, and it just takes less time. Another thing, you can see all the pictures of what you can do with it on here, is it can be a drying mat, so you can see that you can put your wet dishes on there to dry, so it's another use for it. Okay. Also, I got her one of these in black, just the same up to 500 degrees Fahrenheit little silicone glove. And then this was kind of wrapped in tissue paper, not very well, because I wanted to show you guys off their registry. It's the Anchor Hocking, it's just a glass BPA-free pie pan. There's that. There's a lot of breakable stuff in this one. Another thing from Dollar Tree, whenever I get baking pans, in the present I also like to include something to bake on their new baking pans, so I just included the chocolate chip cookie mix. Alright, and then this is already wrapped up, but it is a wine glass. It says off the market. This is from Dollar Tree. So the off is a little ring, if you can see it. That does not help. It just says off the market. I'm just going to roll that back up and then tuck this inside of the cup so that it stays. Just like that. Nice and neat, and then it doesn't unravel. I didn't want all of this to break because I put it all in the bag together. But this is a candle. It just says Mr. and Mrs. I don't think it's supposed to have a scent because it doesn't really smell that great, but it's just for decoration. So I thought the label was cute. Why not? Alright, I'm almost done. I know this is a really long video, so hang in there. Another thing that's already wrapped up is a ring holder, but in black, and it says Miss to Mrs. I just realized that I gotta get going. 3 more things. I got her these coasters from Dollar Tree. One says Grateful, one says Blessed, with the flowers. Thought those were pretty. And then the last thing from Dollar Tree that I thought went with, again, with all the baking stuff, and I actually have an apron that says that. It says, if I have to stir it, it's homemade. Excuse my nails, guys. I've been gardening and working all day, so there's might be some soil. So that's a magnet, and then that is everything for you guys. And then I'll just show you my tissue paper. I have the burgundy and the pink, and so that is what I got to go with this bag. I'm just going to show you like this since everything is so heavy. That is everything, and I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Bye!